following message is transmitted.
All right, welcome back. Today, I want to share with you the 4 books that had the biggest impact on my practice. Now, I've read somewhere between 150, 200 books on magic. Some are phenomenal, some are total garbage nonsense. These 4 had the biggest impact on my personal practice, and they really shaped the way that I see reality, the way that I see magic and manifestation and how it all goes down. Some of these are considered classic occult texts, some are lesser known, and one of them is not a book of occultism at all. But together, they form the foundations of my personal practice of chaos witchcraft. So if you're looking for powerful insights into how magic really works, from reality hacking to quantum mechanics, then stick around. Okay, first up, we have Liber Null by Peter J. Carroll. This is the primer, the quintessential book on chaos magic, and it blew my mind the first time I read it. Honestly, it completely changed the way that I view magic. The biggest takeaway from Liber Null is that belief is a tool. It's not something you're subjected to. It's something you're in control of. And beliefs are essentially the operating system of your mind. Now, if you're running around in the modern world and you're still running Windows 98, you've got a big problem, right? You got to upgrade that operating system. It's crucial to understand. I mean, just in everyday life, but especially in a magical practice, that your beliefs matter. What you believe dictates what you experience. Reality is a mental experience, right? This is a fact. Everything you're experiencing right now is filtered through your brain. So if you're able to change your mind, if you're able to change your belief system, you are able to change reality. Liber Null teaches you how to change your belief system, how to shift from one belief to another, just like you would pick up tools in a tool belt. On top of this, it teaches you how to use sigil magic effectively. So if you're even remotely interested in magic, Liber Null is a must read. All right, now this one to some might be a little bit controversial. The Satanic Bible by Anton LaVey. This book is frequently misunderstood. The Satanic Bible has absolutely nothing to do with worshiping Satan or any kind of devil. In fact, it is a completely non-spiritual book. It is an atheistic system of magic. What the Satanic Bible is about is understanding the power of symbolism. And what it really hits on, the thing that LaVey kills it at, is explaining to you the importance of emotional intensity, how emotions fuel your magic. That's the big takeaway for me. Okay. For a lot of people with the Satanic Bible, it's about the philosophy. For me, it's about emotional intensity and the importance of emotional intensity in magic. LaVey was a master of psychological ritual. He understood the theater of the mind. He understood the importance of psychodrama, right? The importance of symbolism and the effect that it has on the subconscious. He talks about rage, about lust, about joy, about even pity, and the important role that all of these emotions play in your magic and in your manifestations. And he's right. In my experience, emotional intensity is, in fact, the most important factor in whether or not your magic works. He also talks about magical timing. So again, if you're even a little bit interested in magic and you have not read the Satanic Bible by Anton LaVey, you need to go read it right now. Next up, we've got The Kybalion by 3 Initiates. No, it's by William Walker Atkinson, and everybody knows that. Okay, and this, I just want to say this real quick. I don't care who wrote it. I don't care if it was written by some mystical source and handed down through the centuries. And I don't give a shit. I don't care about that at all. It's a silly nonsense argument. You know, and you hear this all the time. Oh, the Kybalion's not real Hermeticism. I don't care. I don't care if it's real Hermeticism. What I care about is if the information in the book holds up, and it does. The 7 Hermetic principles are all grounded in science that we still use today. They're not complicated principles, okay? Mentalism. Remember when I said a moment ago that reality is a mental experience, which is just a fact of neuroscience? Well, that's in the Kybalion. It's the principle of mentalism. What we understand now about quantum mechanics, it's in the Kybalion. It's in the principle of vibration. Okay, so the Kybalion is the physics of metaphysics. And I don't care who wrote it. It doesn't matter to me. Chaos Magick is about getting results, right? So the source of the information means nothing to me. Is the information good? That's what matters. Is the information in the Kybalion good? Yes. In fact, it's crucial. It's essential. You must understand the Hermetic principles if you want to understand how to do magic. It's not a political statement. It's not a statement about history. It's just that it works, that this is the physics of metaphysics. What I like best about the Kybalion, the very best thing about it, is that it can give you a realization or a real sense of what spirituality is without mythology. The Kybalion does not ask you to believe in God or in gods or in anything other than science and physics. And yet it is a profoundly spiritual book. So again, if you're a little bit interested, if you're a practitioner who hasn't read these books yet, run out and get them right now. These books will totally upgrade your understanding of magic. Okay, this next one is not an occult book. It's The Elegant Universe by Brian Greene. What I learned from The Elegant Universe is the foundations of string theory and quantum mechanics. And what I'm interested in is not some mystical woo-woo idea of magic. Magic is just physics that we don't thoroughly understand yet. I really, truly believe that. That's what we teach here at the Order of Chaos. That's what we're all about. That is what magic is to me, because it's real. It's not about aesthetics. It's not about a lifestyle. It's not about being witchy. It's not a religion to me, and to some that it is, and that's fine. Okay. But to me, magic is very practical, and anything practical has to be rooted in science. Now, string theory, and specifically the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics, leave room for magic. In fact, they explain magic in a large way. And if you really want to talk about this stuff at that level, then you have to have at least a foundational understanding of it. And The Elegant Universe by Brian Greene will give you that understanding. And it's also fun to read. It's a really, really good book. It's not just a bunch of math equations. It's actually digestible. When I do magic, and I have been very successful with magic, I do not think of it as some mystical thing. I think about the principles and the things that I've learned in this book, and I apply those things to my magic, and then my magic works. And that's what I want for you. Okay. That's what I want for everyone watching this video. I want your magic to work. Right? My magic works because of things that I learned in these 4 books. So real quick recap here, right? Liber Null taught me about using belief as a tool and how beliefs shape your reality. The Satanic Bible taught me about emotional intensity and the role that it plays in magic and manifestation. The Kybalion gave me a grounded understanding of how these are operating, right? That emotions and beliefs, both of which are vibrations, right? This is a fact. Your thoughts are measurable vibrations. Okay. So you're getting the physics of metaphysics, and you're getting the understanding of emotion and of belief and the roles that they play. And then with The Elegant Universe, you're getting a education in quantum mechanics, right? So these books together give you a highly functional understanding of how magic works at the mechanical level. All right, if you've read any of these already, let me know what you think in the comments. Tell me what your takeaway was from these books. What did you like about them? What didn't you like about them? I want to hear from all of you. So tell me what's up. Tell me if you're buying the books. And if you do get them and you read them, tell me about that too. I really want to know what you think. All right, as always, go forth, have fun, create chaos, do magic, and I will see you in the next video.